So, truce with the Portuguese people, lost Siege of Cham, foreign. Fort Lima is ours, get to Kamazi, and then go to start transferring these to Utrecht. Be nice if there was a tick box for just people who will be able to core it, so you don't have to keep scrolling through the whole list. Yaman. Alright, Utrecht is towards the bottom. And there. Alright, he can go around the other side. More for Utrecht. Like that Breeze is holding that. Hello, Janae. No longer trading copper. Okay. Bonneman. Done. These guys go there. So these guys over the other side. This goes to Utrecht. Savoy have purchased Scene. Lost Siobhan. Alright, lose deploy, lose prestige. We'll keep the prestige for now. Nongo. Alright, taking Lobi. Let's go up that way. Don't even know how much we can take, so we should probably check on that now. Utrecht, 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 Utrecht. Alright, should be able to take another province. Which would be this one. And we could do that if we need to. Costs too much. Alright, buy war score. No, alright. They don't want to accept that. They do want to accept this, so let's go take this much. Alright, send that. We can bring our boys home. Kind of want to get them up here, so if we just go park them in Königsberg, that should be a decent reminder. They're going to get on the boats anyway. Because of him. Fair enough. In that case, we'll head down there. Hopefully we didn't put them too far over. Overextension 1.74, it's pretty good. Gain prestige. City of Makwa. Huh. Never heard of them. Fine. And then just the Ottomans in the war. So we just need to take back a few of the forts. And we should be able to do them. So, let's get involved. Go over there. Done improving with Portugal. They desire some of our provinces. Don't like our aggressive expansion. Too bad. These guys, just particularists. Alright, but minus. Since everyone is purchasing territory, can we figure out where that option even is? Oh, we got papal actions now, of course. Should probably call for a crusade on somebody at some point. And there's the call for peace. Age of absolutism, of course. Alright, what are the other things in this age? We've got our universities built. Got potential for the large army. We would want to have a multicultural nation. Or found 3 trade companies, I guess, if we want to start a golden era this age. How's absolutism? Up to 9. Absolute government +1. Hell yes. Alright, not letting them out of this yet. And they've actually got an army all the way up there. Alright, well. These guys will go... Lost the Siege of Cowan. Yeah. These guys will go directly to Gotland. Unfortunately, we're killing the Tbilisi separatists. Oh, they would have been demolished by them anyway. Although, they are having a little trouble with their bankruptcy, of course. Let's head over this way. No, we'll just take this back on the way. Colonian pretenders. None of them like being Habsburgs. Up to 71%. Gain army professionalism, hell yes. Alright, we've won Azerbaijan. We'll just step into Shavan and show him how it's done. Not quite in time. Access from Sweden is denied. Alright, another one down. About to lose that one. Don't know that we actually need to do anything else, so I'm going to bring the army down to Shakir to be ready for a war against the Mamluks. Now, when is... It's Tech 23 for the good stuff, isn't it? Can't remember if it's admin or diplo. Client states level 23, yep. For imperialism. Subject is tired of war. Well, it's only money. Refuse them aid. We've lost Bucharest. And Ottomans are showing discontent. Alright, truces. Done. Beggars. Yep. Influencing Navarre. Fine. Fascist zealots in the Cape. Fine. Hello, army. Yep, they're going to run away. Oh, we're up to 99, so we can just pace out now anyway. And we should have enough admin to do anything we want to do. So, the idea was to take this much. Do want a vassal feed, so might as well. And a few troops already reached around. So, Pomerania. Let's go Dithmarschen, Hamburg, Verdun. Dithmarschen died, so they'll be down here somewhere. Hamburg. It's at the top. There. And Jafar. What do we say? Verdun. They died a lot too. There they are. So, to start with, they can reach. Good. Dithmarschen to the Suez. Near the bottom. Hamburg. Near the top. And then Verdun needs to get down to Aqaba. Alright, hopefully we're allowed to take this much. 84, that came down even more. Because it's turned off them. Right. So, we do want to border the Mamluks. But I guess we are just trying to head east, so the sooner we can border the Timurids, the better. Or could feed somebody else in here. How about Friesland, Holland, Brabant? Maybe Flanders. He is in, yeah. From, say, this side. Friesland, Holland, Brabant, or Flanders. Brabant. Spread them out a little. Flanders. We even get to do it with forts. Who did we do? Brabant, Flanders, Holland, and then just go Friesland here. Alright, Suf piece. This one, no, didn't think so. We can go this one. We don't actually need that. And then we can do blue. It's 98. So we want all of this. We won't get the border there, but that's okay for now. It's probably about the best we'll do. So, Trablus, Seda, Antakya, Gaza, Kudus, etc. We might be able to get away. Yeah, we can always recall it if we can't. Giving Trablus to... So let's keep them together. So we go for Seda. So, Brabant, Flanders, Holland, Friesland. Who is not getting it? Flanders can have this one. Alright. Sexy Flanders? No, that puts it over. Well, what if we don't do Schnopp? Nope. If we don't do blue? Nope. It's just worth that much. Alright then, we'll take this one back. Flanders. Alright, let's try this. No, not even close. Alright. So we're going to have to do a lot of coring for ourselves. 98, 99, 100. He's bankrupt. That'll hopefully keep him bankrupt a little longer. So we have to core 165 worth, that's okay. Aggressive expansion's not really a thing. Send that. And nice little stripes down there, so we can start hopping them around Ormuz, Timurids, etc. And for now, we can probably chill in the Sinai, but Suez is probably a better option. I would like to make the canal. Ottomans no longer a valid rival. Fine. So, weren't we getting close to doing another mission before? Unite the home region. South Germany region have to be owned by us. No. So we did finish that other one for the trade power. Alright, and the army should be on the boats. And we should remember to deal with overextension. Okay. Mercenaries extorting locals lose military power. Corruption at this point is just money, so that's okay. A beloved heir dies. God damn it. No, definitely not going for a 003. Get rid of him. Oh, 522. That's okay. I like the age difference. Okay, and he's got a strong claim. Now, conversions of Epirus and Thessaly, Kacelli and Damietta. Internal conflicts in the Ottomans. Nation is struggling both socially and economically. It's feminine war, plague our people. That's their own fault. Rigorous research. Get some points. And retaken Gotland. Okay. So, get back out of there and... Right, all of the rebellion's been dealt with. I guess we'll come down next to France. Interesting way of getting there, but fine. Conquer the rest of Sweden at some point too, I guess. 49, got 4 years. I assumed you didn't have a truce with them. We don't. We're allied to the Pope, though. And we end up... Yeah, we've got an alliance. Let's call the Pope in against somebody, and then we can go and destroy France. Now, Russia. Would be nice. And this fleet. Well, pop them into Gotland for now, just for the repairs. Alliance offer from Carib. Yep. So, 8 out of 8. Royal marriages. Never. Never. Alright. I was thinking it was one of ours for some reason. Couldn't care less about those royal ties. Get rid of them. Clover's died. Okay. Alliance with the Pope. Royal marriage with Portugal. We'll keep that around. Something might turn up before the end of the game. Alright, conversions get knocked out. 11% speed. We didn't even do religious, did we? No. Okay. Serfdom. Bring that manpower up. And we can definitely afford more armies. I forgot about the fact that we can put somebody in here. Alright, they are still repairing. We do have sailor issues. That's where the damage is coming from. I was wondering why they were getting attrition there. Could go stand them in our own province. It's probably better. Let's get over to Alexandria. Destroy Joloff, give him to Brabant, Savoy, maybe. Gain professionalism at the cost of manpower. Let's do something else first. Converted, Cacelli, Damietta. Alright. Firstly, keep them going. Secondly, we want to build an army in Vienna. How much are we gaining? We have to wait 4 months. Unfortunately, we're going to have to lose the manpower then. I'm not going to do that dodgy workaround. Alright, that's brought professionalism. Ooh, it's actually still pretty high. Good. And Greek separatists, because of Corfu, Macedonia, Euboea. Well, we can reach Corfu now, so don't care. Keep chilling here until we have plenty of sailors. So it's probably worth it now to actually think about getting sailors up. Local sailors modifier there, dry docks. Definitely in Constantinople. It's not like we don't have the money, so let's do a few like that. And then force limit. Alright, now we did finish a bunch of building. We're still 19 under, so that's going to work out. Gain 10 Navy tradition. We have some Navy tradition. Inca cede to Portugal. Okay. And capped on Diplo once more. No, Portugal, we don't want to be allies. I mean, could spend Diplo building up gold mines. At the moment, 0.04 for reliance on gold mines. So let's not do that. Let's just go with promoting mercantilism. Get up to 40%. Do we have any rivals? No, no possible rivals. I think Ming would be possible. You'd think Russia would be available. I want to go and stretch through and touch Ming at some point to explode them. And the papal influence is looking good. Yearly inflation reduction. You could probably do with it. You know, spend a little on that, and then we'll go for inflation reduction and tax modifier. because we're doing conversions, it shouldn't take too long to get everything back up. Truce with Denmark has ended. We could go and eat them very quickly. Ansbach. Alright, how big is Denmark? 171, so it's 2 wars worth. We do have to have excuses to go to war still. We'll always have claims on the Ottomans, so we don't have to worry about that. Russia, I assume, got an heir. Yep, recently. And we can purchase an ability. Okay. Ooh, gonna have to watch out for French musketeers. So we took absolute government. Admin efficiency would be good. Autonomy change cooldown, fort maintenance on borders, change rival cost. Alright, so really the only thing that's useful is administrative efficiency. Why is this 38,000? Why do we have 2 guys missing from there? Alright, can fix that up. And Greek separatists probably going to trigger pretty soon. So, let's not deal with them. Troublous, Sidon, Antioch, Bardia. This brings down our absolutism, of course. That's why we don't want to do it. Corfu, Macedonia, etc. Okay, just going to send these guys up there. Luckily they're on the fort. More conversions. Let's say goodbye to France. No, that was the papal issue. Should we steal some papal land? Probably not. Alright, Pope. Can we use Great Power Action? Emperor Actions, Great Power Actions there. Break alliance with France. Oh, closer than I thought it would be. We have no CB on the Pope. If we did, he would agree. So, let's put up a Spinoak on the papacy. And might as well drill. 60.48. What was the next one? Reduce morale damage by reserves, and then general cost reduction. Religion changes to Orthodox either way. We will go with the Soviet. France lost to the Inca. Alright, I was going to keep knocking these out. That was the only one. Okay. Hopefully the Ottomans get broken, although it's just noble rebels by the looks. Alright, make short work of them. And then, let's say, head back down to Alexandria. Gascony have pretenders, de Vergy. Well, it'd be nice if he died and became von Habsburg, then we could just get another PU. Then give him Montpellier and feed him stuff. There's no reason not to make more armies, so let's do one in Constantinople. Every time we got a 20 grand to spare. Now we are spending 1 military. What are the next ones going to be? Reinforce costs, etc. Gain mercantilism, prestige and legitimacy, ducats. Easy. Plug in peasants, fine. Alright, so what's coming up? Production efficiency, we don't care. Vassal force, we might do autonomous estates, but don't really need it. I mean, the unrest would be helpful. Let's about it. Alright, Denmark. Let's go for Gunga. Pull him back and declare a quick run on them. Oh, he's allied with Russia and the Pope. I guess we're not going that way. Just want to call the Pope in on a war. Tunis. How does Spain not have any claims down there? Come on. Not on Tlemcen or anyone either. Half price production efficiency. The no advisor type will work even harder. Alright, there's our stability drop. We have a regency for 3 years where we grab indulgence. Alright, it's like the theologian killed the king, the emperor. Go with Joachim de Richemont. And has to be in the thing to be able to buy it. Okay. Accession Sweden is declined. We're good to go do a thing on the Pope. So, fabricate a claim on Napoli. And we can get all the marriages we want, because legitimacy will come back up when we come in, I think. Alright, Pope. Oop. Break your alliance with France. Still says no. No CB, must be the end of the month. Lower their trust of us by 5. Don't care. I don't think we can do that again with the other guys, can we? I don't think you can break it twice. There's too much of a modifier. Denmark. Recently did break alliance, minus 100. Alright, so. I don't see any reason not to marry everybody. And then France shall disappear, or is this land worth too much? No, they shall definitely disappear. Or we could vassalize them, because we want to take their colonies as well. Alright, still can't call the Pope in, because he has a truce, of course. Don't care about calling in Gascony. Let's just take him. Alright, we will head down to Lyonesse. Lose influence, gain influence. Either way, let's gain base tax in Canton. Not calling him in, just loyal estate. Country's at war. Tuscan separatists in Florence. Interesting. Alright, truce with Sweden's up. This will not take long to end France. Now, hopefully they don't have any forts over in the New World. Yeah, let's just completely ignore the New World. We'll just let them become a separate country. No, never. I think we can handle this. And, of course, it was him that died. Oh. Lorraine has died. We've won Lyonnaise. We shall put in Wolfgang von Stark. And then within a couple of days, we'll take out Bourbonnais. 26-day sieges. French defensiveness brings it up. Alright, there's Bourbon. They're fine with that. He had an army somewhere. You know, let's go deal with these pretender rebels. While this guy doesn't have an heir. I think got more morale anyway. Alright, go next door. You're welcome, Gascony. Let's go stand in Provence. On 74% against them, so we are allowed to take these. But probably not these. No, no forts in that area. It's alright. Don't need a fort in that area. Or in this area.